A humid spring night settles over Texarkana, the air thick with the smell of blooming dogwood. Young lovers Jimmy Hollis and Mary Jean Larry drive down the lonely stretch of Rich Road, known to locals as Lover's Lane. They laugh, tease each other, and talk about futures far bigger than their tiny Texas-Arkansas border town. Suddenly, a shadow steps out from the darkness. A man wearing a white sack mask with cut-out eye holes taps the couple's window with the barrel of a gun. Jimmy freezes. Mary Jean's breath trembles. The stranger's voice is calm, cold, and almost polite. "I don't want to kill you, so do as I say." The piece of Texarkana dies right there under the glowing moonlight. The masked man orders them out of the car. Jimmy tries to reason with him, thinking this is a robbery. But the Phantom hits Jimmy with the gun. Once, twice, again, until the sound of bone echoes through the trees. Mary Jane flees barefoot into the woods, branches slicing her feet as she runs. Behind her, she hears the Phantom's footsteps crunching dry leaves. She doesn't look back. She bursts into a nearby house, screaming for help. By the time the sheriff arrives, the Phantom is gone, and the city of Texarkana becomes a place of whispers, locked doors, and trembling nights. Within days, fear spreads like a virus. Residents buy guns, install extra locks, and refuse to step outside after sunset. The murders escalate. Richard Griffin and Polly Ann Moore are found in their car, shot, not robbed, not violated, just executed. Detectives stand over the bodies with sickened faces. Nothing makes sense. The Phantom is hunting, but no one knows why. A month later, Paul Martin and Betty Jo Booker, a church-going saxophone player, disappear after a dance performance. Their bodies are found on separate paths, both shot. Sheriff Bill Presley clenches his fists. This bastard wants us to know he's in control. Posters go up, curfews roll in, National Guard units patrol empty streets. But the Phantom is always one step ahead. On May 3rd, 1946, the Phantom struck again. He breaks into the farmhouse of Virgil and Katie Starks, 10 miles outside Texarkana. Katie is sewing in the living room when she hears glass shatter. Virgil collapses, shot twice through the window. Katie runs toward the phone, hands shaking, screaming. Another bullet grazes her cheek. One more rips through her eye. Somehow, she survives. Blind with blood, she feels her way along the walls, out the back door, and down the road, screaming for neighbors. The Phantom slips back into the darkness, silent, unhurried, almost smug. Police eventually arrest Ewell Swinney, a petty criminal who fits the profile. His wife claims he confessed to the killings, but her statement is ruled inadmissible. Swinney is jailed for car theft, not murder. Detectives are divided. Some swear he's the Phantom, others believe the real killer is still out there. And just like that, the Phantom fades into legend. No conviction, no closure, only questions. Decades later, survivors still tremble at the memory. Mary Jean Larry, now older, still remembers the sound of that voice on Lover's Lane. Katie Starks still carries the scars, both physical and emotional. Texarkana changed forever. Every year the story is retold. Every year someone asks, did the Phantom die? Did he move away? Is he still alive, smiling in some quiet town? No one knows, but under the Texarkana moonlight, the shadows still feel a little too long, a little too still, a little too familiar. Like and subscribe for more true crime stories. Stay tuned for more mysteries, unsolved cases, and chilling narratives brought to life.